All right, number 1 says that a bag contains a mixture of blue gloves and green gloves. There are 140 blue gloves and the rest are green. When 2 green gloves are removed, the probability of selecting a blue glove is 2 out of 3. So now, how many green gloves were originally in the bag? So looking at this, we know that when we deal with probability, if it's saying that the probability of selecting a blue glove is 2 out of 3, that represents 2 blue gloves out of a total of 3 gloves. So looking at this, they say that there are X green gloves, right? So the total here is 140 plus X. But then they tell us that this probability happens after 2 green gloves are removed. So this isn't going to be X, this is now going to be X minus 2. So the total number of gloves here is going to be X minus 2 plus 140, which is now going to be 138 plus X. So therefore, what we want to remember is that in this scenario here, there's 140 blue gloves, and our total is 138 plus X. So if we want to get the number of green gloves that were originally in the bag, all we need to do is solve for X, and we can do that by cross multiplying. So first thing, if we multiply 140 by 3, we end up with 420. And if we multiply 138 plus X times 2, we end up with 276 plus 2X. So now we're going to subtract 276 from both sides, and we end up with 144 equals 2X. So then all we have to do is divide by 2, and we end up with X equals 72. And we know that the X represents the original number of green gloves, and that is going to be your answer.